And welcome back to the channel. Right, I'm going to do, we normally have an Empyrion recording on Thursday, but I thought what we'll have a look at, because we've been playing Reforged Eden 2, which is still beta and they're still doing a lot of work on it. But let's have a look and see what you get if you're on the Epic store. So Epic actually give Reforged or Galactic Empyrion Galactic Survival away free a couple of weeks ago. A lot of people have got it. Even though you can look at the workshop, you have a Steam account and everything, when it downloads them, it doesn't put them into the game. You can do it, there's ways of doing it. People like Spange and a few others like that have actually put videos on to show you how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to just start a game. Basically, there's a creative if you want to actually build the stuff yourself, but to get into it, let's just go and start a game. So we'll call it Epic. Yeah, call it Epic, that's a good one. And we'll leave all the settings as default, but plenty of ore deposits. We'll stop that auto miner depletion. And the other thing I'll change is the blueprint construction speed and the repair speed. So this is just basically let you see what you get as Epic customer, let's say, and it gives you a chance to play the game. It's actually a very good game. Most people tend to be playing the things like the Empyrion Reforged Eden 2, I should say, beta, but it's still early, still beta. There's a lot of other scenarios to actually play with as well. There's online, co-op, all this kind of things. We're going to start saying, if you're first starting it, you want to start easy enough, so we'll start on Akua, because this is quite an easy planet. They're the deposits: copper, iron, carbon and silicon, and we'll start on that. Okay, so basically this is just to fresh staff people that have never played it before, so I'll show you the type of thing that goes on, and then you never know, you might decide you want to actually join us folk over on Steam, where you can got a wicked workshop, some very talented people on there. Let's take a while for loading. It's even taking longer. There you go. So structures. So you can build all these ships and fly them. You can build your own. Like I say, on the Steam version, there's a load of talented creators already. But here we go. You can look round. So this is quite a nice planet. Oops, I've crashed. And first time you play. Yes, we will do. Please follow the instructions on the right side of your screen. To proceed, right, pick up survival tool, so need to look on the floor. There we go, we've got a survival tool, and we've got a flashlight. Tab to get into your inventory. You are currently not in danger. After pressing OK to close this message, take your time and familiarise yourself with the items in the inventory, as well as displays and functions of the view by clicking on them or hovering over them. Okay. So, this is quite cool, I say. I'm so used to just playing normal that I totally forget. And right, watch, shift and right mouse button. Normally I have a video in here, but for whatever reason it doesn't like to show it all the time. Right, so basically, you normally have a video showing you each one of them, but let me show you. There we go. Right mouse button on it, defense mode. Salvage mode, which we can't do off this, but it tells you in the right, if you look bottom right, container, 50-50 hit points. Well, we've got everything out of the container, including ourselves. And then you've got resource mode. So resource mode, you want resources, and they actually tell you what you're getting as well. So it tells you on the left there. It actually is a huge game. It's not just based on a single planet. Right. It's working down, so you get the idea of stone. If we actually go back there a second. Right, so I picked up some plant fibres. These are bandages, which I admit you'll need these as you go along. Some food. Detector. And they've given you them, but basically if you look up onto this right side of the top, you see it highlighted now flying around. This is what you can make in your little backpack. You've got like constructor. We're not wearing a spacesuit yet. We have to make it on this. You didn't need it on this planet to start out with, but when you have, you can jump and everything else. But you can make the detectors and everything else. When you click on them to make them, it literally comes up and say that's because it's done. But I'll trash that because we've got it. And these are all the things: water condenser, portable constructor we will need to make. Antibiotic armament, we're going to need plenty of that. Our stats, showing you a way out, still only level 1 at the moment, unless you're reporting a bug. Then if you go to the top, the menu across the top. Right, we haven't actually got any containers connected, but when we have the second one up there, you'll see the mouse going there. There you go. This is your tech tree. Collect experience points, for example, by killing enemies, mining and harvesting plants to increase your player level. And thus, get unlock points. Unlock tools, weapons and ammo, gadgets and building blocks with the unlock points. Unlock points once used cannot be redistributed. To continue, click OK to close this message, and then go to the main tab and unlock the portable constructor. So, MISC, give us 1 point, but the portable constructor, you do need that. Knowledge and construction. Constructors generate all the materials and equipment needed for survival, combat and building. Your suit's built-in survival constructor and the portable constructor can only provide you with the bare necessities. Level up to unlock better production devices in the tech tree. So this is a tech tree. So I said there's a lot in there, and there's different layers of tech for different things. So if you're doing a base, you'll need a lot of this stuff. Capital vessel, a lot of that. So you get the idea. Hover vessel, small vessel. So you unlock them, you can build them yourself or add to it. Or basically, in the tools, you can, we'll need some of these anyway. We need to make them with weapons. And now, on the weapons, you can, unless you unlock them, you can find them in actual boxes and things like that, and loot as you go around playing the game. But you can't make the ammo for them until you've actually unlocked the weapons yourself in there. And then you've got unknown factions. We haven't found any yet, but there's quite a lot of different factions on here. Whether they're human, neutral, that's just us at the moment. This is your PDA. Allows you not only to activate or deactivate missions in this tutorial and solo mission section, but also to look up game features in the Empyrion, well, whichever, Empyrion PDA. PDA inform mission descriptions. PDA log. Dialogues and messages recorded during the mission. A mission must be selected beforehand. To proceed, click on the OK to close this message, then open up the Read First video manual group in the list on the left, and follow the instructions in this description to activate the Getting Started tips. So we're on to the Getting Started tips, video manuals on the left, and then so that's where we're going in a minute. To show you solo missions, these are what you've got to start out with. There's the starter information. Most of the time you click on these and it's 10 tips for getting started. So like I say, I'll let you look at that yourself. Journey book, what you're up to and that. And then this is what is you. This is wicked. This is the workshop stuff normally, or you know, it's where we have the blueprints. You can make them yourself and save them, and it works. Like I say, Steam, you've got a workshop that you can click subscribe, and it actually adds them in here. Currently, that's all of them. See, Scout, Miner. There's quite a few on there. Oh, I don't know. It might have done. Did I do some of these? Might have done. But you see, and then this tells you, when you look at it, it needs 10 wooden planks for that. Oh, 139 wooden planks. Garden. So we got to hover. Just let's check to see. We haven't unlocked any of these. That is in that tech tree we looked at up here. That is in there. You've got to go live for the hover vessel, and then you'd have to unlock all the bits that you're going to use in there. Polaris Miner, Walker, Sentinel. Yeah, then I was just checking. And then you've got control panel, which is ideal when you've got ships that you can't actually, or base or whatever. If you've got a ship you can't get access to, you can use that. We'll do that another time. Then this is the planet. You can normally zoom in and out. It shows you where we are, what we can see. So it's a small planet. Easy. These tells you the deposits. We haven't found any of them yet. Then you've got... Ooh. Here we go. This is where we're starting. This is the system, the solar system we're in at the moment. This tells us, if you look at the top, it tells you about your planet info, the sector info, system info, any other things there. And if you look, galaxy. Now look at this. This just goes out and goes out. And all these, every single star there is a system that you could get to. Literally. Yeah, so there's a lot involved, so let's continue where we're up to. Right, building a simple base. To build your first base, we recommend using wood or carbon substrate. You can, of course, use crushed stone or iron. With one of these materials, we built a construction frame with the blueprint factory. How this is worked is described in the next window. Please click on continue if you want to start now, or maybe later if you change your mind, so maybe later. And what we will do while we're at it is let's turn the music down a little bit. And the next one, so we've done that building simple base, and again, hover vessel. Tutorial will assist you in building a hover vessel to increase protection and transportation capabilities. Right, we're not going to do that, we'll do that later because, did you see it then? I've seen it. When I did maybe later, it might load up. No, it didn't show me then. So, for now, what we need to do is, you want to survive. So these are food. This is... See, it says get started activate video, so we have new resource type silicon. So we did activate the video. So let's go back to the PDA, and we've done that. We did activate it. Sometimes if it doesn't go on your mission, go into here, yes, we completed that one. And there we go. First steps, you should now explore the surroundings, mine ore and harvest plants. Raw food like harvested crops can be eaten directly. To extend life and avoid harmful side effects, better to process them. We've got portable construction, which... Look on there, can we make it yet? Yeah, they've actually... It's just carbon substrate this time around, so it's not bad. We'll have that. We'll have one of them. The water, that is for heat, portable heater and cooler. We've got certain things in here. Can we make bars? See, a lot of the food has perish times, so we want quite a bit of them, so we've got 3. So this is what we're going to do at the moment. Let's go around. And there's loads over there. Copper, you'll need copper. Great emergency bottle, there you go, water condenser, we know we have that. Silicone. Fibre. Craftable now, bandages. Make bandages as soon as you can. See, bandage. And then we will need a lot of them. Explorer token, we can trade them in. Now if you hover over anything in your backpack, and you see on there, so you can shift and right click and eat it. Now the thing is, on your outputs on this side, normally you put the food in, and I'm not sure how many you can hold in there because Reforged Eden had it to 8. But you used to be able to do loads in here, and while it's in there, the perish time doesn't go down, so it's a good idea to store up what you can in there. But I said, well, we'll show you all this, we'll get a chance. We need to go around and just pick up plenty of bits. So I hope you've all been looking after yourselves, you enjoying whatever it is you're playing and gaming. You've been keeping out of trouble, and we need some wood. And let's just get on with the game. What you'll also noticed about this survival tool, it's just say it's a cheap survival tool. You can make it easily. It doesn't cost you any more there. Look at that. Yeah, 10 wood. It doesn't cost you any materials or anything to make. But the thing is with it, which is good, it basically doesn't run out. So we'll get a few of these, just letting us carry a bit. We've got some of the basic materials here, so we will be able to make basic stuff. It's like anything, you can either just stay on the one planet, or you can turn around and go to a different planet. So different ways of getting there. There's ships you can build or bring in, like I showed you off that blueprint factory. Here we go, some iron. Or there's some teleporters in different places. Explorer token for that. So we need to gather this. Again, it's a gathering game. It's not a quick game. It's an ongoing game. Will take a while. Just want to do this and get myself plenty of food up here. It's let me do more than 9 because I haven't played this version for a long time. So that's why I thought, for what we need at the moment, let's just have a look. And if you're playing single player, you can put your tent down and you can sleep through the night. Multiplayer, of course, you can't. Or on a server, you can't. Ooh, and if we now use the scanner, number 5, and we look, it shows us resources, but because we've not been there, we don't know what type of resource it is. The question mark means there's something else. It could be a building, a ship, anything. So you can also go to the map. Here we go, planet sector map. Overall view of all discovered underground resources in orbit. Sector map is the same functionality. Switch to territory fields on and off, so you can see all that. I'll leave that there for you to look at. And if we look here, we've got resource. We don't know, so we could go looking at that, and we don't know, so we can remove on approach, pin it, show on HUD so we can follow it. And there we go. We don't really then need to worry about having that. And we might need some bullets, so into the tech tree. Let's have a look. We've got weapons. We've only got 11 points at number 2, so we really can't look anything at number 2 properly yet. So we need to continue on. Points will soon come off. Points number 3. And you want to, as soon as you can, get yourself a suit. We want, what have we got? 26. I want one of them. Do that in a bit. Weapons. I like the shotgun. I like them. See, we need a suit. I need to make the multi-tool just because it'll allow me to make the cartridges I need for it. Possible heater cooler, which I shouldn't need just yet. Hover vessel, so it depends what to do a hover vessel or. Well, we'll decide when we're coming round. Core's already opened. Harvester. Could do, couldn't we? Gatling guns, bases. Okay. Well, we have put the portal constructor down. General handling. There you go. I'll let you read that. Pause it. Want to see? Right, and we can do that. And if we look, got them. We've got that. I want one of them because that's for mining. I didn't want two. That was silly, but never mind. So let's put it back in now on here. Tree shotgun. Shotgun shells. Put the light back in with the light. Pistol. And now I wouldn't usually bother with a pistol, but I'll stick it there for now. It works underwater. The standard gun doesn't. I won't need to work on that. Don't need to work on there. We could do that, which would help chopping trees down, but I prefer to save it. Anything else I want to do there? See, we can actually make fuel out of that. I just wanted to have a look at me. Yeah, we can store them up here, so it's worth doing. And we can also eat them from there as well. So, right. Go back to that, and we've got copper. So it's 5 copper. 1, oh, output count 2, copper ore. So this changed again. I say I'm used to the 5. So, then that's 20. 22. Can't have a substrate, keep that there yet. Iron ore. See, I'm not used to that. I'm used to it being 5 of this for one of them and stuff like that, so we'll do that. We need wood for all the bits. We need some fuel as we go along. The silicon 9. Alright yet. And then Shift and F, we pick it back up. Load that, and then also go to number 9 and we'll reload that. So at the moment I forgot I've not got a spacesuit on, so I'm running around a bit. I carry on till I don't need it, and I can always just throw some of it in the factory. But I want to see what is what we've found. One thing it's worth is get used to not running everywhere, because when you're on a planet without oxygen, you will go there. Look at that one over there. Shift and F is a quick take. And that's actually food as well. Ooh, ooh. Can we get down here without falling? I'm falling, yes indeed, I'm falling. So I'll say this planet, we've got plenty of materials on basic materials. So we've got the light on there, and when you get yourself a nice spacesuit, I'll get some more of these in a minute. Get yourself a nice spacesuit, you can then turn around and jump. You've got a flashlight built into it, so you don't have to keep taking the flashlight out. See, at the moment we're not doing bad. Being single player on it, if it starts getting dark like it's doing now, we can go to sleep. Ooh. Look at that. Progenitor. I think that's supposed to say. Right, but we're not going to do any more now. What we're going to do... I'm going to put the flashlight in here because I'm a willy. Right. We're going to have a look at this in a bit. But first things first. Let's put that down. Tent down. A bit away. Let's have a look on there. So we can make some bandages. Say 10, but it'll only make what you've got, so you don't worry about that. Food. We want hot beverage, we want some of that while we're at it. So we have a hot beverage. And we can eat that. That'll do for now. Look at the sky on there. And also saying before, your F5 is a drone. So you can use this for mining, things like that. See? But what we're going to do for the moment is, well, I was going to say I'm not going to sleep because Tales of Data Pack. A damaged private data device found. Reconstruction of the information in the buffer memory has been partially successful. Should the existing data be read out? Yes. We have been studying the artifact for several years now. There are 4 of them, 1 obelisk on each moon of this gas giant. We have set up a camp at each artifact and collect uncorrelated data without end. We can claim no real progress. This is the most boring job in the galaxy. But what else can you do to get ahead? The Zyrax have stationed their Krogum here as protection. They said, more like watchdogs, I think. They think that the artifacts could be useful in the fight against the Silence, but at the moment we're in the dark. We're missing something. And reconstruction 1 of 16. Where can I... Oh, sorry, we know the logs are on here. On fibers. Oh, thievery. Why is it? Oh, it's not thievery. It'll let you know if you're picking up on something. So if it's a red box around it, don't pick it up unless you want to piss them off. Yeah, something that always worth remembering. Sometimes you forget it's, I say, night time. Anything else we need on here? So we can build stuff, but we'll go looking at that after. Let's walk up to this door and I'll show you what we're walking up to. Use key matrix to unlock. We haven't got that yet. Oh, it does look pretty though, doesn't it? More stuff we can pick up here. These are all useful. If nothing else, you get points for it. I say a lot of the time you could just go to sleep now to get over the night, but while it's quiet, we'll use the time wisely. And there's a bit of everything in this game as well. A bit of there's fighting, exploring, you know, do it all. Energy cell uses fuel or ammo. Is that right? See, a lot of this is new stuff. I've not even seen it myself. Oh, ammo energy cell. Oh, that's cool. So what have I got that makes energy cell then? Steel plates and electronics. Which they make out of steel plates anyway. Oh, that's cool. So just because I can, we'll do that. 4. I like them. So at the moment, oh look, we can do a hover bike. Now a lot of people don't like the hover bike, and to be fair, it's not fantastic, but if you're getting around, it's better than walking, and it saves your legs. 10 of them, so a few of them. All members of the expedition teams report to the responsible base commander. Maximum alert level applies. Important, all vessels, system error. The technician has been informed. Time since message. Select from the available options in the menu. Planet overview, global. Crown sector gas giant, which you can't see. Normally shows them. Don't ask me why. I don't have this problem usually with it, but anyway, gas giant was named. Arrangement of 4 moons near a gas giant suggested non-natural origin. Why the ancient settled this system is perhaps more than just a coincidence. We have always assumed it to be. The artifacts which are distributed over this system of tiny moons have been examined in great detail since the beginning of Space Age by many members of the Academy, unsuccessful to understand their purpose and origins. Now apparently it's my turn, Tash. This is where we are. Dangerous creatures around the wrecks, swamps and marshes, otherwise lots of herbivores, almost a vacation destination. And then these tells you about the other moons. All these are on each one on the planet. You can find one of these that'll tell you about them. So I'm just flicking through them. You just pause it and read them if that's what you want. And you get them errors, ignore them. It's always been one of them things. It tells you about the animals. Again, it's not showing them, which I don't get. It's just a glitch. Main menu, location tracker, scientist camp, mark on the hood. Artifact site, mark on the hood. Supply depot on the hood. Font of, we need the font of knowledge on the hood. Experimental farms and back. So I've marked all them now, which is not showing them. See, internal error. Used to get this all the time, but it still works. Copper artifact sites that way. Font of knowledge is that way. If we look on the map, that's the artifact. That's the supply depot. Supply depot will be the one we go to. There's a font of knowledge somewhere there. Right now, let me go here. Blueprint library, let's go. So to actually make any of these things, I'd like a little one. So you don't really need a lot if you look on there. Silicon, iron, carbon, for that is nothing. Oh, the black star. Oh, the blue dart. I just haven't seen a lot of these, so you're seeing these first time that I'm seeing them. See, some of these need quite a bit, and others need hardly anything. Merc, yeah, we'll get, that's a nice one. Oh. So what's the arrow? It's quite a lot. Blue dart, add anything into it. Shiv. Shiv's not a bad one. We need to unlock landing gears, container extensions, small thruster fuel tank, fridge. Don't think we got the points. Container extensions. Thruster small, we're not the right level for that, but anyway. Right, on there. And the reason is, put that down. F to get on. Space. This is a scientist camp. We know the scientist camp. I want to go to the font of knowledge. Now this is a lot better than the bike we used to have, believe me. Whoa! And considering you can get near enough free, it'd be a shame not to. Like I say, it's better than a kick in the teeth. It can go across water, but it's slow across water. sell food and things like that. We'll get at a certain time. Whoops, don't want to hit the tree. And again, it's another one you don't have to put fuel in. Like the stuff we'll be making or the stuff we'll be bringing in, you gotta have fuel in. Let's we'll soon be there. Font of knowledge. Right, here we are, font of knowledge. Let's see, drop down there. So let's go and see what it is. F to get off again. Pick them up or else they can vanish. There's the font of knowledge. But while we're here, tales of damaged private data device found. Reconstruct the information in the buffer memory has been partially successful. Should the existing data be read out? Yes, please. 30 days ago, the obelisk suddenly lit up. Invisible voices started to speak to us, repeating the same sentence over and over. Progenitor. So, progenitor, I think that's going to be. What does that mean? Nothing else has happened since then, but these voices are haunting me to sleep. I had strange dreams the other night. A dark room with strange moving lights. They were almost humanoid. Is that what these are? These progenitors? There's activity in the artifacts as well. Sometimes they switch on and off. I might need to get some rest and first and foremost, get out of here. It seems that the voices that can be heard around the moon, especially strong here too, or inside the obelisk. Ooh. Close. That's 2 of 16, so there's 16 of them. Let's have a look. Ooh. All these things are useful for growing your own stuff. Here we go. Again. No, it's not showing us images. Every now and then it does have a let's say a brain fart. So if that happens, just literally click. But this is literally the edition I've just taken down straight away from Epic Game Store. Resource. That's one thing I also like the colour of it, because the colour changes. Right, we're going to need this level 4 reached. You ready? We need to stand on it. It will give us a key. Ooh. So we got the key matrix. Right, we're looking there. One key matrix. Where is it? Can't see it. It's embedded. I'm hiding it on you. You can't see it. Oh, and I can make some of them, so we'll do that as well. Keep them. I didn't do them yet. So, from that one, that's something else. We've made a few more points now, have we? Small vessel. Alright, so what did we need? Wanted the shiv. We need to... 12 devices need to be unlocked. Landing gears T1, container extensions, thrusters, fuel tank and a fridge. So, landing gears, container extensions, thrusters, landing gears. Let's have a look. Landing gear, they're not the right level for that yet. We're 4. Container extensions. So we've got to undo the cargo box. We need fridge, controller, ammo, extension. So we have to do that. We can't do that one yet. In there. Any other tools we need? See, not enough for the drill. Not enough for the I like the sniper rifle. So it's a level 7 for the suit as well. Yeah. So We need the suit as well, so let's just pick a few bits. See, we get carbon, we get XP for doing all this. So where else is it? Oh. See that? I was after a glitch. I was after a glitch, it's not actually there. There we go. It's there. Should we go and check the supply depot out? So let's lift up. And let's go and see what supply depot is. Slow over water. But yeah, you get overcrafts, these different levels of never mind. At least we're not sinking into it too much. There's different levels of the other engines. Some of them literally sink if you get onto the water, where others go straight over without problem. Let's go. Oh yeah, the other bike we are now on is a hell of a lot faster than previous. Used to have a motorbike and basically used to handle like shit, if you'll pardon the expression. Whee! Through the trees. Who put that tree there? Who put that wood there? Yeah, there's spiders and everything else around. There's Zyrax that will try to attack you. Well, is this... That's a scientist camp. That's right, by a scientist camp. Oh, in fact, we could have gone in there, but we'll do that again. After. This is on the other side. Here we go up. Whee! And over we go. See, now we haven't got a scanner on this, so you could stop and scan because you can find other things. You can crash vessels at some of them. You can literally repair and use them. Like, you know, the ships up in orbit. Woo! The ships up in orbit, you can do the same, so you can repair them. So you don't have to worry too much about building your own ship if you're not too sure about it. Let's go over the top. It's on the other side. Look at that moon coming in. That's the big one. That's cool. Yeah, the wind isn't going over. That is really good. There we go. Supply depot. I pick up some kind of communication signal. Yes, please. Look at the colours of the sky. Let's just check out the supply depot first. Whoa. On fibres. What we can do while we're here is put that down. Put my tent down just in case, but let's get rid of it's the water one I've put down, isn't it? I thought it was this one. It's not. So what we need to do is stick that down and sorry, keep them over. That's a key matrix, there it is, that's what we wanted before. Right, now we want a lot of that, 32. Give us some water. And any food while we're here? Oh, we got some, we can have some of that. You can actually also put them back in, so that's not too bad. So like, we don't want all of it. For the time being, we can put it back in there. Yeah. Oh look, somebody over here. Let's have a look at you. Ah, the Tal, trader, a new faction, Talon. Press F to talk to the Talon. Good day, friend. What can I do for you? Oh, we don't have any way to buy anything off him. What kind of rune is this? Nobody really knows anymore. Many years ago, some researchers were here. However, there was an incident, and since then, the rune is in danger of collapse. It's a pity because our exclusive Akura Berry wine used to be stored here excellently. According to the hearsay, it was built by our ancestors. If you haven't found more information in there, visit our old home world here in the solar system, Omicron. You'll need a small vessel with a warp drive to get there if you can't find another way. Right. So that, see, we got away with that. It's don't have any of them. We're going to go and have a look down there in a minute, but first I want to put stuff up here because I think we're going to be spider friendly. You know, I totally forgot. I keep that one on me. Keep it in there for now. Body temperature, health. Might as well a bit of health. Let's get it. Didn't matter. And that's what I wanted while I was over here. Put some in there. And that'll make some water for us. Right. Shall we go and have a look? Ooh. Shotgun and cartridges. May as well have them. What I'm going to do is move things around a bit. So we'll put that one there. That. Yeah. It's lit up, so. Whoa! Am I stuck in there by any chance? There we go, a little bit. It's dark. Whoa. Did someone just try to get me then? You could hear the spider, couldn't you? I can hear spider, I don't like them. It's a bit dark. Hang on a minute. Don't think it's going to make any difference in daylight, but just because. It's dark. It's getting dark. No, I'm not, but you know. Let's just put that over there. Ooh, painkillers, so I'll have one of them. Let's add that one. Alright, we haven't unlocked any of these, although, yeah, it doesn't need it, that's why. Got the shotgun, assault rifle. Not yet. But what we can do is sleep 8 hours. Look at that. Whee! Right, let's go back into the darkness. I keep forgetting, I haven't got the points yet, have I? Level 4, no, I'm going to be level 5. Was it level 7? We're at 3. I could get these by being out, but we can actually see in here now, so. Don't like the sound of the bloody spider. That's a spider egg. What? Go away. The spider. Can I pick this up? No, I can't. Crouch. Yeah, look, we can crouch. You won't believe how long we asked for crouch. Ah! No, 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 no. We don't want any more coming on us. Big hairy git. What? What? Oh, what? Let's go over. See, this would be so much easier with the suit. Which we really could have got the suit from... Oh, look, somebody down there. Don't think he's good. What the hell? Oh, cheers. Just what I needed. Anything in there? No. You also have things like bloody raptors in here. Ooh. So we've got absolutely no armour on us at all. Again, not the best idea. Where there's one, there's usually more. Whoa. They're normally down there. Cargo pallet, computers, and these are all useful stuff, but not... Ah! Don't like the sound of that. This is where I usually die. So I'm not really prepared for this. Hang on. There's a pad down here as well. We'll have a look at in a second. The deeper we got into the facility, the more I'm convinced it dates back to time before the Xyrax Empire was founded. The research group will be thrilled about these. These buildings are so different from all the other structures we found on the planet. On other planets. The only strange thing is that these ruins seem not to have been examined by anyone else. Eh? What? I wonder. Is that salvage mode, defense mode, resource mode? No. That's where we're coming down from, wasn't it? So Another one. Come on, mate. You can now unlock light armor. Now what I really need to do, I want that as well. Not worried about the SMG yet. Can we get out of here? I want to build the light up. Whoa! I want to see if I can get up there to build this light armor. Because believe me, we will need it. Come on, Mr. Jumpy Jumps. Get me up. Get me up here. Underneath. Feel naked without me armour, I do. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here quickly and then get rid of all this stuff we're carrying. And before we get too far away, nothing I can get in there. Portable. Health food. Not any of that yet. And, oh, I want one of them. I want the light armour. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. Put the flashlight in there because we don't need the flashlight. I always want one of the cores. It's a bit early for the core yet, it's just worth having, seeing these are all the bits we can put in. And now, level 5. What did it say on here? It said small thrusters, landing gear. I don't know, we need a spotlight, but we'll get it anyway. Following devices, fuel tank, container controller, general, so is anything that's less. That's a basic one, but we've still got wireless connector, armor locker, thrusters. That. There's still quite a lot in these, isn't there? So nothing on there. Let's just sit. We've got a bike. I'm not worried about that. Don't want the turrets. Look at the tank. It's brought some of them over. But basically, I'm just looking for something that is just literally a little scout. All them devices. 11 devices. So how many is left on the ship? 7 devices. Right, well, forget that for now. This is what we want to do. There you go. Look at there, eh? Look at that. Yes. And now we can J for jetpack. Let's go. We've also got light. So we have a little bit of protection, nothing major, but it's better than what we had previously. So let's just go and have a look at this bit. Sideboard damaged. There's nothing we can get out of them because of the damage, so not all the damage though, that's it. Some of them are like sharpshooters. That's another damaged one. See what I mean? Jump pack. Wicked bit of kit. And this is a light armour. There's various different versions of the armour. I always expect anything to come out and bite you, so because they spawn from anywhere. So let's keep an eye out. Whoa! Oh, made me jump that. I nearly pooed myself. And yeah, something going on. Whoa! And that's why I've got the bandages. Anything? Oh, novel. Didn't know that before. Anyway. Some water. Oh yes, I'm expected to die, so don't worry if... oh, that's good. That's food, ration pack. Oh, I hate that. Spider noise. Anything down there? Sounds like there's another one of the ears. In fact, I'm daft. Oh. And the reason I'm daft is because I could have sent my drone down first. We'll look to see what we get after. All these, I'll check everything you see. We've already done the cargo pallet. Alan Krell, Research Group 2. It's almost unbelievable, but the reactors still have some energy left. It is almost obvious now that the ancestors of the current Talon must have built this. I'm absolutely sure now. I have asked the chief why he wouldn't give us any information about that. However, we will activate the generators to see the security doors to open. To get the security doors to open. The room behind them must have a special meaning. I measure no radiation, so no contamination. Should be risk-free. We will know more about this in a few minutes, so... And you ought to be up to near the others. I can hear things in that. In your face. Look at that. Ooh. Something up there as well. Oxygen bottles. Let's fall through. We'll be going down there in a minute. Large fuel promethium, that's good. What else have we got in? I've got some steel plates. Let's try and get some more of them. Yeah, at least it looks like I'll have a bandage too. This hasn't... Yeah, another one. Yeah, Reforged Eden, say, better in near enough every respect, you could say. But it limits you on things to make it a little bit harder. Well, a little bit harder. It's quite a lot harder, to be fair. But what I was saying before is... And if we go in here, look up there. Anything around here? Yeah. Spidder. We got Spidder, we got that. And we got this android. So we know we ain't going to be getting out of this scot-free. Seen him then, did you? Oh, look at them go, little beggars. Right, reload. I can hear another bloody robot. Expedition report, base commander. This is the same as the big one. Oh, what about these? Will these open? And what you see there is a loot crate and a core. Right, loot crates. They have various different colours and that, and they all have different things. Oh, look at that. That's good. And we'll have that as well. Anything in here? Tablet. Anything in there? Promethean and Cobalt. That's unusual stuff. Now normally you want to take over this, you blow that up, which a lot of it you can do. I don't know if we can do on this. Yeah, we could have blown that up, and then you could put your own core in on it, but it's not the type of building I'm really bothered about at the moment. What have we got? Only got 3 points yet. But we could do that at another stage. Come in. There you go. So, did I look in there? Yeah. What I was looking at, yes, there's stuff up there, isn't there? And some really nice designs on that in this place. Also, you get used to Reforged, click on them, the switches. Anything in here? A few little bits we'll have. So yeah, a few resources, but nothing major out of the ordinary. So really we should go and get some more points, so then we can actually start looking to find out what's going on. Here we go, let's put that away. There's a pad up there, cargo box, but there's also a pad. We talked to the talent about what kind of facility it is. They couldn't give us any answers or didn't want to. So we blew the entrance clear and climbed down there. Maybe the explosions weren't such a good idea after all. Oops, we should move more carefully. Yeah. Anything? What can I do for you? What can I do? Any goods for sale? And they also, a lot of them sell you stuff. Trade in, select an item from left mouse button, add the number of items. So basically, if you've got something you can sell to these people, I don't want to sell any plants, but you get plants from them, which is ideal, or growing plots as well. I'm created to be the stuff I'm looking at. And we have no credits. And I could sell, like, if I wanted to sell, for instance, a hot beverage. Mine's hot beverage. I could sell them one. Yeah. And there you go, 4 credits. So you've got to click on what it is you want to sell. Okay. So, back onto there. Let's go over to here. And right, so keep the food. Don't need the rifle round, just yet, all that. And we look to build a vessel, not bother with that yet. Key matrix, we need to keep that. And now assault rifle, sniper rifle, all that. Sniper rifle rounds. And run out of steel plates. But run out of steel plates. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to run around and level up a bit. So there you go. This is a quick first look as we're going into it of Empyrion Galactic Survival, but this is the version on Epic. So that's what I thought we'd do, because it's starting from fresh. You're very limited on, you know, your workshop stuff. Without literally, go and watch something like Spanju's done a good video to show you to get stuff in and everything. It's just a bit of a pain at the moment, but for free you can't knock it. It looks nice. There's quite a decent story going through it and loads of stuff to discover. So we'll do some more of this next time. So until then, look after yourselves and keep out of trouble, and I'll catch you next time.